Welcome to Lesson 7, Anger, the Intelligence of No. Today we're exploring why anger isn't a spiritual failure but a vital form of boundary energy. Hi, I'm Peter. Most spiritual traditions teach us to transcend anger, but at its core, anger is information. It tells us when a line has been crossed or when our self-respect is at stake. In this lesson, we'll reclaim anger as a protective no, understand how suppression creates leaks like passive aggression, and learn how to use clean anger to fuel change. Building on our work with shame, we can see how anger often protects our most vulnerable parts. To say a truer yes to your life, you must be able to say a clear no when it counts. Think of healthy anger as an emotional immune response. It recognizes when something harmful or unjust has entered your life and generates the energy needed to respond. The same force that can be destructive can also support activism, direct communication, and bold transformation when it's consciously integrated into your practice. Suppressing anger doesn't make it go away, it simply drives it underground where it leaks out as resentment, passive aggression, or even self-sabotage. When direct disagreement doesn't feel safe, anger can turn inward. You become harshly self-critical or punish yourself through procrastination, missing the very opportunities you want. The body carries the burden of chronic suppression. Processed anger keeps the nervous system in a state of stress, affecting your overall health and well-being. There is a third option between repression and explosion. Conscious anger allows the feeling to be acknowledged and understood without needing to be acted out destructively. Naming it is the first act of engagement. Quietly admitting "I am angry" interrupts the cycle and allows you to observe the heat and pressure without reacting. Ask yourself, what am I protecting? Anger often guards a more vulnerable emotion like hurt or betrayal. Listening to that message turns the reaction into guidance. Clean anger is clear and contained. It communicates, "This is not acceptable," without relying on insults or threats. It supports concrete choices to change a pattern. Anger becomes transformative when it ends ambivalence. A conscious "no more" becomes the pivot point where your emotions, decisions, and actions finally align. Withdrawing your energy from an old tolerating pattern frees it for something new. That force can provide the power needed to change jobs, relationships, or priorities. The deeper message of anger is often self-respect. It is the part of you insisting that a harmful way of living can no longer continue. Listen to your no. To recap, anger is boundary energy. Suppression creates leaks, but clean anger communicates a clear limit and creates room for your truest yes. In our next and final lecture, we'll look at the ultimate integration, living from the powerful self. I'll see you then.